Pulls up for the jumper and swishes it through. Tyronn Lue, who's been playing extremely well, averaging over 9 points a game in his 5th year from Nebraska. Watson the other way, kicks it out to Person for the long jumper, no good. And Jordan the rebound.
Well, good job defensively by Washington. The first to apply the pressure and then to rebound the ball.
Michael pulls up. That's strong off the glass. And the rebound from Wright. Shane Battier. Memphis by 1. Stackhouse gets an open look. He can't hit that. Jeffries kicks it to Lue. Keeping it alive. Stackhouse again, this time for 3. This is a miss as well. Jerry Stackhouse now just 1 for 5 from the field with 2 points.
3 seconds, 3 seconds.
Jordan way up in the air for another rebound. His second of the game. The rookie Jared Jeffries. Fadeaway jumper. Off balance, no good. Nothing but white jerseys there for the rebound. Wizards shooting 7 of 19 from the floor, 37%. Battier pulls the trigger and hits. Shane Battier, the 2nd year from Duke, averages just under 7 points and 4 rebounds a game. The 6th pick in the draft by Memphis a year ago. And again, the Memphis lead is 3. Jordan pulls the trigger and hits another one. Michael Jordan now 3 for
1 moment. Did you capture it?
Stackhouse. Scores! He got it. Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be I think it will. I think it will. They'll look at it again. Bench outscored the starters 23-19 in the first half.
Yeah, well, they got some good play. Michael Jordan, Jared Jeffries had 4 offensive rebounds. That was a big part of that. Tyronn Lue played some very solid minutes. But Jared Jeffries, as I said, 4 offensive rebounds, 1 there, tip in. He got another one similar to that. Here he follows up play from Jordan. Jordan gets the assist. Jared gets the basket.
Michael Jordan 3 of 6 in the first half. 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He had 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and 8 points in 14 minutes of play. MJ playing well. Kwame Brown playing well. Kwame, of course, starting tonight. He went 3 for 5, also 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Had 4 rebounds and 8 points tonight.
He played strong inside. He did, however, pick up 3 turnovers. You got to be careful on that. On the other side, Brevin Knight's shooting the ball well. No one in double figures for Memphis. Brevin hits another jumper. And you have Pau Gasol, their leading scorer, this time gets caught in a mismatch and is able to shoot the ball over Stackhouse. Washington defensively has been going to that zone, and much of the first half it's been pretty effective.
Wizards starting to bring that shooting percentage up a little bit. It ends the half right at 40.5, while Memphis still shooting well at over 47%. Both teams shooting about the same amount of free throws. You see the rebounds offensively for Washington. They got 9 of them, and that helped. And again, the bench scoring, Wizards outscore them 23-13. Second half action is upcoming from the Pyramid in Memphis, where the Wizards look to hand the Grizzlies their 4th.
There you see Juracek moving in, reaching in, I should say. And that'll send Stackhouse to the line.
Jerry, 12th in the NBA. Boy, he is really off tonight. His shooting and his free throw, that one wasn't even close. 12th in the league in free throw shooting coming into this game, and now gets that one to bounce in. 5 points for Jerry Stackhouse, who averages 24.1. He's 6th in the league in scoring. Juracek inside, fadeaway, good. Jordan lays it off to Kwame. And an offensive foul on Kwame Brown. 6 of 12, has 5 rebounds and 5 assists and 14 points. So this is a big stretch, needless to say, for Washington. Earl Watson inside. Gets rid of Oakley and scores easily. Earl Watson has played well here off the bench in 19 minutes, 4 of 6, and has 10 points. Three seconds to shoot. Jordan pulls the trigger and hits another one. 16 points for Michael Jordan.
They're taking these shots right down to the wire. There were only 4 seconds on the shot clock when Jordan released the shot.
Memphis by 4. Stackhouse called for a foul. Number 3 on Stackhouse. Brevin Knight gets set to come back in. And it will send Wesley Person to the line to shoot a pair. Wesley will get one more. The brother of Chuck Person, who played for Indiana, Minnesota, San Antonio, and Charlotte. In his 9th year from Auburn. Great three-point shooter. In 1998, he led the league with 192 three-pointers made. And Person having a nice game tonight, 4 of 8 from the floor. Seconds to shoot. Jordan, long fadeaway. Got another one at the buzzer. What a shot!
Well, they've got to manage that clock a little bit better and get in their offense where they're not shooting that desperation kind of shot and having to have Jordan bail them out. Michael Jordan drills this with 3 seconds on the shot clock. And just before that, he did the same with 4 on the shot clock.
18 points for Jordan. Battier kicks it out. Long jumper, dagger. Stackhouse goes all the way and scores. Again, the lead is 4 with 5:12 to play in regulation. Last year, the Wizards won both games from Memphis. Good defense by Kwame. And what's it called? A defensive 3-second violation, I believe. No, it's a foul. It's a foul on Charles Oakley.
Well, as Kwame and Gasol are battling there, it's Oakley and Wright that are battling for position underneath the basket. And Oakley gets called for the foul. Wizards are out of foul, so they will be, Grizzlies will be shooting from this point on. The Grizzlies have no team fouls this quarter.
Drew Gooden checks back in for Shane Battier. The Grizzlies have made 13 of 16 free throws tonight, 81%. Washington 8 of 10, and they missed one. 5-point Memphis lead, under 5 minutes to go. Can they win their first game, or will the Wizards send them to their 14th straight defeat? Stackhouse baseline short. Oakley tips it to himself and tries to save it in, and does so to Brevin Knight. 5 on 4. Offensive foul. Jordan, that one's a little bit short. And the rebound from Person. Big rebound and a big miss. MJ 8 of 15, 18 points in 28 minutes. Near steal by Jordan. Battling with Gooden. Gasol fires. Huge play by Washington.
Yes, it was. Good aggressive defense. Watch out. They've got to let Tyronn Lue know that that man is sneaking up behind him. But he just got barreled over. And you see Wright coming up behind him. I don't think he sees him coming. He's trying to release the pass.
Lue went flying out of bounds and knocked Tommy Nunez down. And Doug Collins was up off the bench to scream at Steve Javie to say, hey, what about the foul? You knocked my guy. Memphis knocked my guy into the front row seats. Lue stays in the game. Tough, resilient guy. Here's Stackhouse. Jerry kicks it to Kwame for the open jumper. Big basket. Kwame Brown, 6 of 11 tonight, has 14 points. Near steal, Jordan got it. Jordan ahead of the pack. And the lead is 1.
Couldn't come at a better time, and you saw him trying to set up, get in position to go for that steal.
20 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists for Jordan. Underneath Gasol, and he's fouled. It's on Oakley.
Watch Jordan get around in front of Gooden. He's not able to get his body in front of Jordan to stop him to go for the steal, and it's an easy 2 for Jordan.
Pau Gasol to the free throw line, where he is 2 of 4 tonight. He's got 6 points, 12 rebounds in the game. Gasol, who came into the game shooting just 77% from the free throw line. Shane Battier back in, replaces Drew Gooden.
And Hubie Brown feeling that even though he has a very young team, he's still going to try and get a little bit more experience in there.
Gasol makes 1 of 2, and the Grizzlies lead by 2. Steve Buckhantz, Phil Chenier, our Comcast Sportsnet crew, Chris Grain, Ernie Bauer, Bob Anderson, all on hand tonight with you from Memphis. Lue, the fadeaway, big, huge basket.
Yes.
Tyronn Lue, and we have a new ball game tied at 74. Watson, huge three-pointer. Earl Watson in his second year from UCLA, who averages 4 points a game, has 13 tonight. Fans on their feet. They haven't had much to cheer about this season. Screaming, defense. Stackhouse, short air ball, Jordan. And what happened? He's out of bounds.
Well, that last defensive stance, Tyronn Lue left his man to come help on Pau Gasol down low. That was the decision. But I think Kwame wants to try and guard Gasol. We'll see what they do if they go back to Powell get down low.
Watson lays it off for Battier. Knocked away. And they'll give it to the Wizards. Somebody was hit on the arm there when they drove. I didn't see who it was, but no call. Season high in points for Earl Watson with 13, previous high 9. Jordan inside, lays it off Kwame. That's blocked away. 4 seconds to shoot. Stackhouse missed it. Rebound Gasol. straight unanswered points after the Wizards tied it at 74 with a minute 27 to play in regulation. Jordan leads the rest of the crew off the bench with 20. Tyronn Lue has 11 and Jared Jeffries 7. But the Wizards need points here in a huge way. Down by 5. Michael with a fadeaway, missed it, tipped out of bounds, knocked away, and they'll give it to Memphis.
Well, that was an important possession. You wanted to come out after that timeout and execute something and get the shot.
Wizards have just won 1 game on the road. That was in Cleveland. They're 1-4 away from home.
Well, Jordan switched off on Powell, but forces him in a difficult position, but he's able to dump it back to Shane Battier, who draws the foul.
Three points in the game for Shane Battier. And the Wizards find themselves in a real hole now. 7-point lead. Stackhouse for 3. That's going to do it. Listen to this crowd. The first sellout this season. They came to see Jordan. And what they're seeing is their Memphis team winning for the first time this year.
We said all of that could play into inspiring this young team. The fact that they had their first sellout. Of course, the great Michael Jordan being in the house. And Hubie Brown, their new coach. This is only his 5th game with this team. Lionel Hollins right next to him. They're trying to certainly win some brownie points. They played some very hard, inspiring basketball. And as the game wore on and it got closer, you could see that their confidence was rising.
Please. Jordan's jumper no good. And that will do it. They will get their first victory of the season with 13 losses. And it snaps the streak. The all-time streak is held by the Miami Heat and the LA Clippers.
Just over 2 minutes into the first. That's early for him. Wizards down 45-34 at the half. Second half, Wizards down by 19. But Michael